Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you may be. Hello.
Hello.
Joined this evening by Paula from Manchester and Mahmuda.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. So, how is everybody enjoying the sunshine?
It's
Have
very
you been
hot, isn't
enjoying the
it?
sunshine today? It's been really hot today.
Yeah, I'm still catching up from the weekend.
Yeah. So we're
I'm
gonna
so
talk.
tired.
We're gonna talk Womanifest. We're gonna talk travel, and we're gonna talk conditioning and making little changes.
Mm.
Because I think something that we found at Womanifest is really kind of prevalent to what we're going to talk about tonight. So if you're watching live, give us a hashtag live. If you're watching on replay, give us a hashtag replay. And just tell us whether you like this sun or whether you'd be rather be round a pool enjoying the sun or at home. Either one is all well and good.
Yeah.
So I just want to say something that might annoy a few people, but I'm saying it with love and from the heart. We are brainwashed in the UK around travel and how to book your travel. You think you have to go through a travel agent, you think you have to use the search engines that are online. And I get why it's not your fault. I get why that happens. It's because you don't know what you don't know. And that's why we're here, because we're sharing something really important that is changing everything for travel. I just want you to have a think. The weekend before last, we were in Barcelona.
Yeah.
There were how many countries represented?
40, I believe.
40 different countries
Yeah.
represented. 40 countries around the world that get what we are doing, and they get that it's changing lives because it's happening for them. It's happened for us. It's happening and continues to happen for hundreds of people, thousands of people around the world. So, what is it that is the sticking point for people in the UK? Now, there's people that have teams in the UK that are not from a UK background. And I find that really interesting because that's a different cultural perspective that is here in the UK, and they're building teams, but they're not necessarily from the UK. And I find it interesting because I believe it's about the conditioning that we have as UK people, the adverts we see on TV that are all for this travel package, and this is the way to do it, and that's the way to do it. You don't have to put your travel in that way. Now, we went to World Manifest at weekend, Mahmuda.
Yeah.
You did
It
your
was
very
amazing.
first talk.
I was so nervous. Oh
It
my
was
God.
amazing. How did you find it?
Once I started talking, it was fine, but my talk is at 4:30. About 3 o'clock, I was getting my throat's dry and I was pacing around the tent because I was in the shopping village.
Yeah.
And I was just going up and down. And Lawrence, Becky's husband, was going, "Are you okay? Do you need a drink?" And I'm like, "I'm fine. I'm just getting a bit nervous. I'm just walking, trying to walk it off." But yeah, it was a lovely day, and I thoroughly enjoyed doing my talk.
Yeah.
But then on Sunday, I was a different person. I was just like, I'm relaxed today.
Yeah. 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 Would you do it again, Moo?
I would.
Good.
Yeah, I
Because I
definitely
want
would.
you to. You will do it again. It's going to happen. And there's
Thank
lots
you.
there's lots coming out of the UK around this, and yes, you will be speaking on stage again for sure. Well done. I was so proud of you because I know that the topic you were talking about was very, very personal. And I know that it was a very traumatic event that happened in your life. And we talked, didn't we, at the time? And I think you mentioned on your live last night that I watched, when you first tried to do this talk, we were at an event
Yeah.
together. And it was
Same,
the
but yeah,
first,
we're
was it the
manifest.
first
Yeah,
manifest?
it was the very first one manifest
Yeah,
just before lockdown. So that weekend, we all had fun together, and lockdown happened the following week.
yeah.
Good job
But
it was that weekend.
you tried to tell your story, and it
Yeah,
was too much at that time.
I just blubbered.
Yeah.
Just yeah. So you had to do it, and I was sat in the audience just crying.
Yeah.
So,
But I
but
was honoured to be able to share what I did
yeah,
that day. But it
thank
also shows the amount of growth that you've gone through. Now, it doesn't make that hurt any less,
you.
but if you're able to talk about it, it actually helps other people heal as well, I believe. I think that's a big
Absolutely,
part.
yeah.
Now, what I mentioned at the beginning of our conversation was about the conditioning that we have here in the UK and how we're changing it. So, the way that you guys who are watching can help us change that is if you see something of interest that we share it again. It's not going to cost you a penny. It's not going to mean, oh my God, you're going to come and join the travel business and you're going to do this, that, and the other. It just means that you're supporting us with a message that is hugely transformational because of the platform we use, which is not anything you've ever seen before. And I will tell you, it's the only one of its kind in the world. It's completely unique. So there are other companies out there that claim that they can access certain things that we access. However, when you get into the deep down nitty gritty, they don't quite cover all
Yeah.
bases like we do. So please come and chat with us if you're interested in learning more. What I found at Womanifest, which was mind blowing, and I see it time and time again at festivals and events like that, is the people that are in those rooms or those tents, because it was in a big field,
Intense, yeah.
they have the speakers, the people that are hosting the workshops, the people that have got their stalls laid out and that are having conversations. They've made a little change to their life that has become a massively impactful change overall. So some of these people I've seen as well in the Womanifest group. There's some people that have spoken for the first time, like you, Moo.
Yeah.
There's some people that are like old hands at speaking, and they've spoken on many, many different stages. Everything that they have in common is they have taken a small change and they've run with it. And that's why they've been able to get the growth. That's why they've been able to get the confidence. That's all we're asking in terms of our travel club. Speak to us about that one little change that can transform everything. I'm going to get off my soapbox now.
I just want to say something. Right. So back in the day, you might not be old enough to remember this, Paula, but back in the day, you had VHS and you had Betamax, both
Yeah.
running at the same time. One won, the other one. Who remembers it? You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
there's that little things that you do as Netflix, blockbusters.
Yeah.
There's changes in everything in that we
Everything.
do. Name of Mars bars. What did it used to be before? Um,
Oh no, is it's Snickers used to be marathon.
yeah,
Is it
things like
Snickers? Oh,
that.
I don't know if Mars. I think Mars was always
Was it Mars? Yes, there's Snickers, and there's always these little
marathon.
changes that you think, oh, I'll never get used to it,
I
but you
know.
do.
We're a funny lot, us Brits, I think. We kind of get stuck in our ways and it's like, oh, let's just stay in our own lane. But
Mm.
sometimes if you kind of signal, then maneuver and shift you over to the other lane, you're fine. And when
Yeah,
you've got a community like we've got that keep you safe, that hold that space for you, that hold your hand through the whole process, that changes everything as well, doesn't it?
absolutely. I
Yeah,
mean, it's what's made me feel so much happier. This community we've got, not just the dragonflies, but also the greater community.
yeah,
So, I mean, we've made friends all over the world, haven't we?
we have.
So, I mean, I've met Lisa and Juana in Dubai, and then I met them again in Venice. Then we had
Yes,
Gerald, we met in Venice, and we saw him again in Prague.
yeah,
You know, we just meet each other all over the world.
yeah. And
So,
it's a common thread that runs through all of us. And it's the fact that we absolutely adore travel. It's the fact that we know we can get the best deals through our travel club. And most of the people that we've connected with also are building a business to earn an extra income around that as well.
yeah,
And the freedom that that gives you is second to none. I've said this before, I travel 5 times more than I ever did before. And it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for the travel club. So you had some treatments, didn't you? At both. First of all, tell us about the hotel because I saw you having your
oh my
cheeky
God.
treatments at the hotel.
Yes. So I booked a spa hotel from our back office. So we've got travel sites in our back office that we can do one night, 2 nights, whatever. So I did it from Friday to Monday.
Just to
And
explain what that is, in case you don't know. Sorry, Moo, to
that's all
interrupt,
right.
but it's a search engine that works exactly the same as all your other search engines. I was going to name them then, but I'm not going to bother. But all your other search engines that you have access to right now, it works in exactly the same way, but it's programmed slightly different. So it brings back um,
Wholesale prices.
wholesale prices with no commission. We are not travel agents. So
Yeah.
don't come and ask us to book a holiday for you, because we can't do that. And we're not
Nope.
going to do that because we're not
We
travel
don't want
agents.
to
It
do
takes too
that.
much time. I don't want to do that. We did at first, but
Yeah.
no. But it works in the same way, but it's programmed to bring back wholesale prices only. So tell us, Moo,
Yeah.
carry on.
So obviously spa hotel, I enjoyed having jacuzzis and steam baths and all the rest of it, which was included in the hotel. But I also did a full body massage on the Monday. So I booked it on the Friday. I thought, right, I'm going to be absolutely shattered, so I've got a
Yeah,
2 hour drive home.
yeah,
I'm going to book a massage on the Monday. So I booked it for 10 o'clock, and I had a full body massage before I left. But obviously I thought I'd had to check out at 11. So I was trying to get everything checked out before I went to the massage. So I
yeah,
was going through reception and the receptionist like, "Oh, are you leaving?" I said, "Oh no, I've got a massage booked, but I just wanted to check out." She goes, "Oh, I'll just put you down for checking out at 12." I went, "Oh, brilliant!"
okay,
So that was even better. So I
yeah,
had late checkout by an hour, so I didn't have to rush and pack everything, which is a
yeah,
good thing because Charlotte wasn't ready.
yes, that's good.
So, yeah, but oh, the money I saved on the weekend at in the hotel,
Yeah,
I just I used it to for the the what's them called, back massage. So
yeah,
good.
on
It
other
was
things.
so good.
Good for you. I know that you like a spa hotel rather
Yeah,
than,
but I was on my feet all day for all weekend, and my legs were throbbing.
yeah,
So I just thought a full and obviously with the Bell's palsy, I get neck ache anyway.
of
So I
course.
felt so good.
Good for you.
It was
And that's
amazing.
the best way to do it, really, because the savings that we make, don't forget that you would pay, and I'm talking to you, the audience that's watching us, you would pay a certain price. We don't, we pay the lower price. So I always leverage that amount. So I don't know if you saw any of my videos in Barcelona, but I saved £40 on my hotel through booking it through our search engine. And that £40, I was kind of sharing with people what I was spending it on. So one of the things was, I think I got a breakfast in the airport before I flew out. So that was about a tenner rip off. But hey, then I went and got some lunch. That was like some tea in the evening. And I just added it all up. I spent more than the 40 quid for the 2 days that I had in Barcelona. But if I hadn't saved that 40 quid, then I'd be
Yeah,
more worse off, you know? So
exactly.
it's just about leveraging that those savings as well.
Yeah, exactly. So I love it. I mean, I went to Cardiff for a wedding and I saved £30. Did this weekend, saved £30. That's £60 there.
Yeah,
That was just on two
absolutely.
weekends. You know,
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going staying in um, Solihull in September. So I'm going to use my search engine to get a hotel there. I'll probably save. On average, for the places that I've stayed in the UK, it's usually about 20-30 quid that I've
yeah.
saved. But I know, where was it? Was it abroad in New Orleans that you saved
Dubai.
more? In Dubai.
Yeah, the one night stay that, in Dubai, because I added an extra night, I saved £220 on
Yeah.
that single night.
And that's not even the main part of our membership. So we've
Extra.
got, I know, how good is it? That's just an extra little add on that we have as a gift from our company.
Yeah,
When you have our subscription, what you do is you pay your subscription each month, and then that is turned into points that you can redeem against even cheaper trips. And if you've seen any of our videos before, you'll see just how cheap they are. They're so affordable, but they're 5-star luxury usually, 4 and 5 star luxury for 1-star prices. It's mind blowing. We get so much value with this membership. It covers all bases. It covers your activities. Like if you want to go, there's people that have had walking tours of the city when they've gone on city breaks and things. You get that discounted. All sorts of different, like a river trip on the Danube. I think me and Daryl did
Daryl. Yeah,
in Budapest, and that was discounted. So all of these things, the whole part, the whole, what's the word, the whole kit and
package.
caboodle. No, I'm thinking of stupid words. I'm feeling a bit daft. Anyway, it's all covered. Everything that you
Yeah,
want to
but
do.
that's like the very first time I used it, I went to London for a weekend,
Yeah.
and I saved on my hotel price anyway. So I thought, oh, I've saved whatever it was. I think I saved £120 on the weekend in
Yes.
London, and I thought, right, I'm gonna spend that on something else. But I went on a jazz river cruise, a dinner river cruise,
Yes.
and our normal price was cheaper than their sale price. So you had all these big red signs saying
Yes.
sale price, and our normal price is cheaper than that.
I love it when that happens.
It's
I
like,
mean, that's. I shared a post actually because I think someone in a team in the US was looking at World Cup tickets and things like that. So
mm,
if you're over in the US or you're in Canada, you've got access to tickets and events and things like that. If you're watching from
concerts.
overseas, come and have a chat with us because you're going to save a shed load of money. So yeah, it's been an incredible 2 weeks, hasn't it, Moo, with these
Yeah,
events? But it's
busy.
been tiring
God, yeah, I'm
because
so tired.
I'm ready. I mean, I've had a couple of days now, so I'm feeling all right now. But on Sunday night when I got home, I was just exhausted. Monday wasn't much better, but now I feel like my social battery is recharged and I'm all
Yeah,
ready to go and do it all again somewhere.
I've got another busy weekend this weekend. So
What have you got?
I got my stall on a Saturday that I do at my local market in
Yeah,
Colville. That's 10 till 4. And then
brilliant.
I'm doing my monthly stall that I run in Stanton and Underbarden, which is a lovely hall. And that's again 10 till 3 though.
Oh,
And yeah,
lovely.
that's called the Wellness Sanctuary. So
That's
that's something I've
lovely.
started a few months ago. And I do it once a month,
Yeah.
and it's really nice little sort of
Yeah.
we have tables set out so you can sit and just have a cup of tea and a biscuit, and it just
Yeah.
just sit
People
there.
watch. I
Yeah,
love
you don't
people
need to buy
watching.
anything. Just
Yeah.
sit there and talk to people.
That
So
is so lovely. We need that connection. Share the
yeah,
details below when we finish this live.
will do.
But I am ready to wrap things up. If anyone has got any questions about anything that we've chatted about, if you want to talk to us further, please come and chat with us and go and check out our YouTube channel, which I'll share below, because we have lots of stuff that I'm sharing on there and the team are that are like different little shorts and things from events and all sorts of different things. So check out our YouTube channel as well. But thank you so much, Moo, for tonight. It's been lovely chatting.
Yes, we've seen each other a lot recently, haven't
I
we?
know.
Normally, we only see each other on not Facebook, on lives like this, but we've actually
Yeah.
seen
No,
each other and
in
been able to hug
person,
each
it's been
other.
lovely.
Yeah, so we need to keep going.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, thank
Thank
you,
you so
everyone.
much. Thank you, everyone.